After completing this course, I've learned a lot from this class to become an important speaker, especially in front of the class. There's, there's requirements of being a good public speaker, like dress properly with great attire. Throughout the speeches, we have learned and we have done in class, there are many ways influencing or even teaching our audiences. In the beginning of the class, I was really nervous speaking in front of the class, assuming to myself that I cannot complete this course. After weeks of practices, I was wrong. I managed to complete this speech class. Professor Stevenson helped the students conquer their fear, like, for example, every time when we had to work on something, he will put us in groups so we can know our classmates more. I personally think it's a great way of teaching. Normally, students feel really fine when they don't know anyone in the class. I feel after knowing my classmates, when presenting my speech, the nervousness inside me goes away, and throughout the whole speech, I felt really comfortable. Throughout the class time, after reading the book and completing the SQ3R steps, I was able to form an organized outline for my speech topics. At first, we were told that building the main points of your outline is really important because without knowing what to write on the main points, the body of your speech can be easily unorganized, meaning that students can repeat their own words a lot when presenting. After reading the book I was assigned to the class, I was able to find example speeches so I could use my subpoints correctly. During my first speech, I felt uncomfortable performing in front of 30 students. From my own personal experience, I felt like I was going to lose my voice and I will for sure stutter. But Professor Stevenson made us record ourselves before the speeches are due so we can send it to them. I was able to watch my own speeches in the video so I could correct my mistakes and knowing what I did wrong. Personally, I know it's a great idea for teaching students. After completing 4 speeches, I felt like a changed man regarding that I can talk anywhere when it comes to work-related or a class presentation. Before taking this class, before taking this class, I was taking other courses at ELAC that involves a lot of class speaking to fellow students performing a presentation. However, I was struggling because I wouldn't know on what to say due to the stage fright, and I tend to pause a lot. After completing this course, hopefully in the future I could do presentations every time in front of audiences. In a way, this class changed my personality to a stronger person inside, feeling I could perform a speech regarding to anything, especially giving a speech at work or in front of employees. After reading the book assigned to the class, as Pursue Me in a Way of Speaking in Public, one of the chapters about informative speaking, I've learned how important it is using my voice and also the body to enhance on my speech topics. The chapter talks about how important it is because you will want to educate the audiences and make sure they can learn from you. In ways, I have set goals performing speeches and the significance of it. The importance of the speech is that you have to have a good introduction in order to gather the audience's full attention. For example, you would need a good attention getter to draw the audiences in your topic. Then you will have a link that states the attention getter. Throughout the 5-week course, I've learned a lot in speech class, also on how to perform a powerful speech. There's also lots of critical thinking involved in this class, especially gathering the audience's undivided attention while performing. However, I have worked hard and was able to learn on how to write a good essay paper from this class because using the outline format and using full sentences can help me organize my topics and also ordering paper. Although it's summer, I have completed the course, I can be able to expand my knowledge and talk everywhere, especially in front of audiences. Now I've fulfilled my requirements of speech, I can go on and complete other courses related to my transfer to Cal State for my major. I've learned a lot, and hopefully in the future I can be able to meet you and treat you out to lunch sometime at my restaurant. I've learned a lot throughout the month. You're a really good professor while giving time and effort teaching us your skills and knowledge.